Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. So we're going to have Sunday sermon when I get home. But we still had a couple other things that we need to talk about on today. And this one being top 9 delusions of women in 2024. Now, me personally, I think it's possible but not likely to find a good woman. Possible but not likely. And I think that our attitude as men is, you're going to give somebody a chance, give them a chance. But take all the knowledge, all the wisdom you have and use that when you deal with them. All the things I've told you, all the things other people told you, and use that. See, these young guys, like I had to tell this one young guy, like, y'all, that's what y'all want to believe. They want to believe they know more about us than women, and they don't. Because we seen things that's still going on that they can't even see, that they've yet to see. So, it's some young guys that get it. And like some stuff, like some of the stuff from today, I'll watch like Steph is Cold or stuff like that. I watch some of those guys, because I get even sharper. And I watch other people, and then I add that, like when I'm out here, like, oh, okay, I see that. That's what he's talking about. People now be spitting in each other's mouth, all type of stuff, man. That's just not even sex. And I don't see how they find pleasure in it. And it's like sometimes I be around people that I don't know, but I could tell like they are like savage, they're weirdos, they just give off the vibe. But what I want to talk about, because a lot of y'all women, I'm one of the ones trying to help y'all, man. A lot of y'all look at all the videos of the older women that regret divorce. They played themselves out of their husbands. It's happening every day. More and more you see videos where they regret divorce and they thought it was going to be easier than it was. Yeah, these dudes will bang you. They'll bang an 80-year-old. But that don't mean that you are in demand, like people checking for you. These dudes are looking for the quickest, easiest bang for their buck. And bang. And so what's happening is it's making some of y'all delusional, and then you're going to end up by yourself. Because you're going to bypass the guys that you could have had a good life with. Trying to go for the guys that don't want a life with you. Some dudes is addicted to the oohs and ahs of women during sex. They just want to hear a woman enjoying what they do. And when it's all said and done, they're not going to commit to you. So women be out here rejecting those guys that'll be good for them. And if you one of these guys that's been rejected don't let her come back. When dude dog her out that she rejecting you for, don't let her come back. There's other fish in the sea. And there's many seas. So, let's get into this list. Top 9 delusions of women in 2024. Number 1, that rich man want them. Many rich men are in the Playboy lifestyle, and the average woman isn't even their type. Others are a zesty bowl of fruit. Some women, you'll never even see a rich man. All the men you see in are middle class. You ain't never even really seen a rich man. And y'all got Sheba 7 on here trying to tell you how to catch rich man. Some of y'all ain't even got to look to catch a rich man. Number 2, that men are going to wait for sex with them. Here's what's going to happen. Like, I even had women tell me that they ain't going to have sex with another dude unless they get married again. That's what you think. My cousin told me he be telling these women he ain't even going to wait a week. But you got women that think that they finna get in a relationship with a guy and make him wait. Ladies, your body count is finna skyrocket. Like the one that I'm married to on paper told me the same thing. These dudes ain't gonna wait. She ain't gonna have them if she think they gonna wait. That's the number 2 one, that men are going to wait for sex with them. Why would a man wait for sex with you and you got 50 other women that'll let him get it up front? Why would he wait? Why would he wait for you? Number 3, that they can dump and mess over good men / good husbands, good fathers, and somehow still upgrade. Pookie awaits. Ray awaits you. And Ray gonna pull your hair, treat you like a slut. If you ain't ever had the sauce in the mouth, get ready. You ain't upgrading nothing. You should have stayed with your husband. You should have gave him his way. Instead, these women be trying to punk guys, masculine guys, to be like, oh, hold on, wait a minute. That's what happened with me. I'm like, I start looking at the way things been forever and the way things were current. Like, man, I ain't never took nothing off no broad. I've been trying to take stuff. I was like, I start standing. Number 4, that most guys are checking for older women. You got to see Kevin Samuels' breakdown. He was saying that women in their 50s should be in Salvation Army. Now, I agree with him to a certain extent. But I think that some of these women are, you can say what you want, but some of them are doing a good job of taking care of themselves. But he's speaking in terms of relationship and sexual marketplace value. Some of these chicks can't even get wet, no matter what you do. And then you'll go to somebody else and do the same thing, and they'll be like a pot of hot water, bubbling. Number 5, that men need them. No one needs an argumentative, sexually lazy woman. That's what you are, right? That's what a lot of y'all are. Now, in the beginning, I know you're going to try to not to show that side of you. But over time, it'll come out. It will. Number 6, that they deserve faithfulness even when they stop having meaningful, enthusiastic sex. They act like you're supposed to be faithful to nothing, basically. Like, you ain't even having sex. Why should I even be faithful to you? And then they'll try to, like, some of them, if you like a spiritual guy, like into the Bible, into God, into the church, they'll try to use that to manipulate you into believing that you still got to be who you are, even though they not doing what they supposed to do. Every man, including Christian men, should be busting nuts. That's just all it is to it. I'm not trying to hear nobody, apostolic, Pentecostal, none of that stuff matter. You're supposed to be getting your jollies. Not trying to hear it. Number 7, that men over 40 are not desirable to women. That's hilarious. You know what? Here's what goes on right now. Some of these guys are feminine. So what they do is they try to build themselves up in the eyes of women and tear you down. And I know they do this because I work in jails. These guys don't got nothing to offer. Got to be having bipolar, be mental issues, but yet they'll talk about you all day. And I be looking at them sometimes like, man, I wish I could let this dude have it. But he ain't worth me losing the paycheck. So these guys and these women, they want you to believe that women don't like guys over 40 or 50. And it's just not true. Now, some of us need to do, like, I need, there's things I could do to upgrade, make things better for me. From a cosmetic, visual point. But even the way I am currently, I can safely say and honestly say that some of the attention I get, it comes from all different ages. Woman was just flirting with me yesterday. Like trying to throw it out there that she paying. '20s, '30s, '40s, '50s, '60s. You think these young chicks? Come on, man. I ain't even got to stay on it. Think what you want. There's what you think and there's the truth. There's what I think and there's the truth. Number 8 goes in line with number 7, that men over 40 cannot get younger women. That's just not true, y'all. That's just not true. Especially now. These young dudes, they comfortable in jail. They comfortable showering with other men. And they'll do something else to go back. They crash out. I can tell you from dealing with them that a lot of them ain't ready to be on the street. They're going to be right back in there. You think women don't know that? You think these younger women don't know that? Some of these women, I know we say they want pookies and this and that, and a lot of them do. A large number of them do. But there are some of them that's tired of them type of dude. They want the older guy that is going to be out here making his money, enjoying life. Instead of the young guy that act like he can't control his temper like a little kid. I hear him in there threatening people. I be looking like, yeah, he gonna be right back. Number 9, that most guys want to be stepdads. You better get on some birth control if you ain't got no kids, because the majority of guys ain't gonna even want to deal with that. Now, some guys will be like, you know what, I like her. Me, my attitude on it is, I ain't gonna be stepdad anyway. Like if I like the older women, they gonna have kids. Like 30 some, they probably gonna have kids. You know, I'm not gonna step in and try to be daddy. I got kids. I got kids. I'm going to be daddy too. Now, I wasn't dogging this, but I wouldn't step in and be stepdad. I can't see. I gotta be able to see. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's the list, y'all. Top 9 delusions of women in 2024. There's more, but I would say these is the top ones. But anyway, get out of here, get some other things done, situated. Probably go live around as soon as I get home. So stay tuned. Is the Truth Man. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel.